Hello everyone, greetings to all of you. In the last video, we had discussed about the important terms which is used in construction of road or highway. Now in today's video, we will discuss about camber, types of camber, then the design speed and IRC specification for design speed. So let's start the video. So in the last lecture we see the curve. So curve is the boundaries between the pavement and shoulders or footpaths are known as curve. From the definition, curve is the boundary between the pavement and shoulder. Okay. So now we will see the types of curve. There are three types of curve, that is low curve, semi-barrier type curve and barrier type curve. In next video slide we will discuss in detail. So first type of curve is low curve. So what is low curve? This curve encourage traffic to remain in the through traffic lanes at allow the driver to enter the shoulder area at slow speed. Okay, it is also called as mountable type curve. Means this type of curve encourage the traffic to remain in traffic lanes. That is, by using this type of curve, traffic is not allowed to go outside from the road. Okay, the height of this type of curve is about 100 mm above the pavement edge with a slope to enable the vehicle to climb the curve at slow speed. Means the height of this type of curve is about 100 mm. It's about 15 centimeter. Then the third type of curve is barrier type curve. This is provided in built up areas adjacent to footpaths with considerable pedestrian traffic. This type of curve is provided where the built up area is adjacent to the footpath and the height of curve stone is about 20 centimeter. Okay, the height of barrier type curve is about 20 centimeter. So these are the three types of curve, that is low curve, semi barrier type curve and barrier type curve. Then the next element of geometric design is camber. The convexity provided to the surface of the carriageway is called as camber. The rise given to the center of carriageway above its edge on straight portion of a road is called as camber. Camber is also called as cross slope. Means the rise given to the center of carriageway or given to the center of road above its edge or on straight portion of a road is called as camber. This is the diagram of camber. Okay. Then next point is purpose of camber. So first purpose is to drain off rainwater from the road surface as quickly as possible to prevent the entry of surface water into the bituminous pavement layer. Means to drain off the water from the road surface quickly and prevent the entry of surface water into the bituminous pavement layer. This is the main purpose of camber. Then the second is to regulate the vehicles to the proper lanes. Means due to camber, vehicles are go into the proper lanes. And the last purpose of camber is to improve the architectural appearance of the roadway. The camber improves the appearance of road or highway. Now the next point is types of camber. There is four types of camber, that is first is composite camber, then second sloped or straight camber, third is two straight line camber, and fourth is barrel type camber. So first type is composite camber. The camber which consists of two straight slopes from edge with a circular of parabolic crown in the center of carriageway is called as composite camber. Means the composite camber is consist of two straight slopes with the edges and having the circular or parabolic crown at the top of carriageway. This type of camber can be easily constructed and maintained. Okay. Now see, this is the diagram of composite camber. In this diagram, there is two straight camber. This portion is the shape of this type of camber is on middle portion it is parabolic and it has two straight portion. Okay, two straight portion or two straight slopes at the distance of 2/3 from B from the edge, and at the middle the shape of camber is circular or parabolic. Then the second type of camber is straight camber. When two straight slopes from the edges joins at the center of carriageway, then such camber is called as straight camber. In composite camber, there is a parabolic or circular shape on the crown, but in straight camber, there is no any parabolic or circular shape at the crown. Then this type of camber can be easily constructed and maintained, and such type of camber are easily provided in case of cement concrete road where very flat cross slope is provided. Such camber is easily constructed as well as easily maintained. This is the diagram of straight line camber. From this diagram you can see there is two straight lines from the crown which joins the road surface. The distance of steeper line is 0.5 B from the road edge and the flatter line is 0.5 B from the end of steeper line. Then the next type of camber is barrel camber. So what is barrel camber? The camber which consists of a continuous curve, either elliptical or parabolic, then such type of camber is called as barrel camber. Means the camber which has continuous curve, either elliptical or parabolic in shape, then such type of camber is called as barrel camber. Now see, this is the diagram of barrel camber. From first diagram, parabolic barrel camber, and this diagram shows elliptical barrel camber. Now see, it has a continuous curve from road edge to the crown, and the distance of this curve is B by 4 or B by 2 from the road edge, and it divided into 4 parts. Okay, it divided into 4 parts. Then the height of this curve is 0.35 into first B by 4. 0.35 into B by 4. Then the second height is 0.65 from B by 4. the first height is 0.52 into b by 10. Then the second height is 0.75 into b by 10. Then the third height is 0.89 into b by 10, and last is 0.97 into b by 10. This is crown, and this portion is called as road surface, and this corner is road edge. This total distance is b by 2. This shape of camber is called as parabolic barrel camber, and the second is elliptical barrel camber. Elliptical barrel camber is divided into 3 parts. At b by 8 distance from the road edge to the ground, the height of first height is 0.35 into b by 8. Then the second is 0.65 into b by 8, and third is 0.87 into b by 8. This type of camber is elliptical barrel camber. So this is the type of camber. Then next point is IRC specification for camber. So this table shows the IRC specification for camber. This column shows the type of road surface, and this column is for camber. So first type of road surface is high type bituminous surfacing or cement concrete surface. For this type of road surface, the camber is 1.7 to 2%. Then the second type of road surface is thin bituminous surfacing. For thin bituminous surfacing, the camber is between 2 to 2.5%. Then the third is water-bound macadam or WBM road and gravel road surface. For this type of road, the camber is 2.5 to 3%. And the last type of road surface is earth road and footpath. For this, the camber is 3 to 4%. Okay, this is the standard value given by IRC for camber. Then the next point is design speed. So what is design speed? The maximum safe speed of vehicles assumed for geometrical design of a highway is known as design speed. Means it is the speed which can be assumed for designing the highways or while designing the geometrical design of highways. So this speed is known as design speed. Design speed is depends upon the following factors. So following are the some factors which affect the design speed. First is class and condition of the road surface. Means what is the class of road? Means it is first class or second class or third class road, and also the condition of road surface. This is the main factor which affect the design speed. Then the second is nature, intensity and type of traffic. Means what is the nature of this road and which type of traffic is allowed to this type of road. Then the third is type of curve along the road. Means which type of curve is provided to this road. Means the curve is vertical or horizontal. Then the next is structure of the road. Then next is nature of the terrain, and last is importance of highway. Means which type of area or land is also considered while designing the design speed, and what is the structure of road is also affect the design speed.